World of Colors. I'm Colors. Today we're going to be making the Candy Cane Kids for our Gnomesville Christmas Village. And this is what they look like. Really cute. This is the little girl that we've made so far. And the little boy. They're real cute in the back. Their boots are really cute. Oversized hats. Here's our last one that we have made up so far. So we're going to make those today, and I want to tell you about where I got the supplies so you'll be able to get them right away if you want to make them. And I'll be right back to share that with you. So what we're going to need to make these, I've got these boots. I got 6 sets of these boots on Walmart online, and they're on sale right now for $6 for a box of 6 pairs of these. So really a good deal. If you can get yourself a box of those, you'd be getting a really good deal. And even if you don't use them all right now, they're great to have in your boot drawer. So, and we're going to be using these little mini bows from Dollar Tree and these felt 5-inch hats from Joann's, and these candy canes from Hobby Lobby. And I put on some 1-inch wood balls and some 1 1/4 inch wood balls on my stir stick and painted them with the Testors Coral Cove craft paint using my fan brush. This is the Coral Cove craft paint. And I used my fan brush to do it because that's the best brush to do it, to get the paint on there good. So we're also going to be using 2-ply jute. And I cut up some different beards and ponytails, and I'll tell you as we go what they measure. I'm just going to make a couple of these Candy Cane Kids today, and I'll tell you about the measurements as we go. These socks, you just want to have a couple large socks. I'm going to use this Hunter's boot sock from Dollar Tree and this pink, big woman's pink thermal sock from, I think I picked this up at a grocery store. I saw them and picked up a package of them up, so I got them out of my drawer today. So I can use a pink one and a gray one. So then we have some pink raffia that for the bows in her hair, and we're going to use rubber bands and our glue gun and glue sticks and our scissors, and that should be all we need. So I'll be right back and we'll get started. So what we're going to do is make the girl first. And I took out my pink sock. You could use any color sock you want to. But I just happen to have pink socks, so I thought that'd be cute. And you just want to take it and measure about 5 inches the bottom of your sock. Right there. And cut that off. So that can be the body. And then on this one, we're going to go ahead and make arms. So we'll cut those. I'm going to cut them a little long because she's hanging on to her candy cane. So I'm going to cut a little longer than the ribbed area. And then cut that right in half. So we can make these into arms. Like that. The first thing that we'll do, we're going to set the rest of it aside. I can make another Candy Cane kid with this piece too, so we want to make sure we save that. We want to take the bottom and no marbles, just polyester fiber fill. You want to really pack this 5-inch bottom. A little bit more. And then go ahead and take your rubber bands and fasten it off. And some 2-ply jute. And that's the little body that we're going to glue onto the boots. That's simple. And then we're going to make the arms. We'll put that aside and make the arms. Just open up the pieces that we cut just a minute ago. Like that. So I've got the right side up. And we're going to glue these and make little arms, little sleeves. I'll let those set up, and while they're setting up, I'm going to take my stir stick. This is where I painted my noses and my hands on here, and I'm ready now. I need my nose, so I'm going to pop it off a stir stick, just like that. It's ready to go, and we're going to glue a nose onto this little body here. So I'm going to let the sleeve set up and the nose set up just for a couple minutes. So what we're going to do now is we're going to make the arms. I've got the nose all set up on here, and I'm going to go ahead and turn this arm right side out, and we'll fill it with polyester fiber fill. A little bit more. And then I'm going to take my stir stick and pop off one of the hands. It's all ready. Put this right down in this area here. This is the cuffed area of the sock. This is the area that we're going to glue onto the body. So we've got the hands glued in there. And then we'll fasten off the end that's going to go onto the body. Not quite gonna get it there. There we go. Now what we need to do is glue these on with the seam side going down. Like this. Onto the back of this little stub here. Put it right on the back. I'm going to let that set up, and then I'm going to glue on the other arm, and then I'll be right back with you. The next thing we're going to do is go ahead and glue on the boots. So it's real easy. You just want to put the glue all around the edges. Like that, and then just let me turn it this way so I can make sure to get her on there right. Set her on like that, and then apply some pressure on that and hold it for a few minutes. So we're going to do the hair now. I've got one of the little ponytails out here. I'll measure it for you. It measures almost 4 inches, or just measuring the backing here, by about 1.5 inches for the ponytail. So you just want to put some glue across the edge and fold it in half like that. Then you're going to put some glue right in here, right where the rough edges come out, and just lay the hair on top of it like that to complete your little ponytail. Then we'll take some of the pink raffia. See where my end is here. And we'll tie a little bow around it. Like that. Now I've got the other one finished here. So we've got the 2 ponytails, and we're going to go ahead and glue them right on the side of the nose on both sides. I'm going to glue that right on there. You can see them. And then I'm going to do the other one, and I'll let them set up. So now we're ready to put the hat on her. And I've got the 5.5 inch hat from Joann's. Keep the straight where I got these from. These come from Joann's, and I usually, if I find them there, I'll buy what they have in stock, because you can use these hats for a lot of different gnomes. Put the glue right on the top of her head and just hold that right down for a couple minutes. So we're going to put some glue right under the back. I'm on the back of the gnome now. And just pump it up in there underneath the hat. It'll fall down and set up back there. So we'll have the front and the back all glued, and that's what we need. So I'll be right back with you. The next thing we want to do is take the candy cane and take the little mini bows that we got at Dollar Tree. We're going to take a green one, and we're going to cut it off to about 1/4 inch, like that. Bend it over, and we're going to glue it on the top of this little ornament piece. And I'll give that a minute. So the next thing we need to do is to put on the candy cane. It's the last thing actually we need to do is to put on her candy cane. So we're going to glue it right across here, like she's holding it up in the air, dancing around with her candy cane. So we're going to put a little bit of glue right here and a little bit of glue over here. Bring it about like that. Like that. And I'll give that a couple minutes. So she's all finished now. She turned out really cute. This is how she looks in the back. She's a candy cane kid. Stands up really easy in these boots. They're really nice boots. 6 of them for $6 right now on Walmart.com. Walmart online. Okay, so we're going to go right on to the boy. I've got him all made up. All the parts that you already have just seen me make, I've already done. What we're going to do is put a beard on him, a hat on him, and give him his candy cane. So I've got this beard. We're going to measure it. It measures almost 3 inches down and about 3 inches across, just measuring the backing. And we're going to need to cut a slit right in the middle of the top to put it over his nose, like that. And then bring in the corners of his beard right here and bring it up like that. If you put some glue on the corner here, like that, and bring it up, it rounds out the beard so it's not so square. So then the beard gets so it's ready to go on. Let's comb it out a little bit. And then what we'll do is we'll just put it over the nose. Like that. Let me turn it around just a minute. I've got it over the nose like that. And then we'll glue those 2 side pieces. Glue them right in there like that. So the next thing we want to do, we'll fix the style of the hair in a minute. We want to put go ahead and put the hat on, just like we put the hat on the girl candy cane kid. We're just going to put some glue right on the top of the nose, like that. And lay it right on there. And then I'm going to hold that for a couple minutes. We're all set. We got the hat glued on the front and the back. And we just want to glue on the candy cane, which we'll put some glue right here on the arm and a little bit down here on the boot. And we'll hold that. Get it right there like that. And a little bit on the boot. And then we'll let that set up and he'll be all finished. Be right back with you. Finished now. Here are our Candy Cane kids. They're adorable, and I'm going to put them in Gnomesville Christmas Village in just a minute. I thank you for coming and spending this time with us tonight. And if you like this video, make sure to like it. And if you want to see more videos like this, make sure to subscribe.